This is traffic, never-ending traffic. Yeah, it's pretty busy here today. Probably
It's
the
like watching a TV.
busiest and warmest national park we've done. What's up everyone, and welcome to our first time in Montana. We're going to spend some time here in Montana exploring the beautiful lakes and glacier covered mountains, so we will have a couple videos on our time here, but in this video we start off by arriving to Montana for the first time ever, finding a beautiful but kind of sketchy place to boondock outside Glacier National Park and start exploring the park by heading up Going to the Sun Road and then finding the best spot to take a break along the river. So let's get started off with the beautiful but yet kind of sketchy boondocking spot. All right, we have arrived at our location we're going to stay at. We're going to boondock here for 4 or 5 days total. We are just outside the west entrance of Glacier here in Montana, and look at this spot. How beautiful. But it is very busy. As you can see here, I'll try to put the drone up and get a better shot later, but this is very, very, very busy, and there's a few people that are living here. Extremely long term, not gonna lie. There's some druggies over there, but everybody seems to stick to themselves. All right, you guys, I felt like I should cut in here real quick and kind of explain what I'm talking about here. But first, I know I have noticed some audio issues in my videos, and I'm trying to figure that out. I apologize for that. But anyway, I thought I should kind of explain what I'm talking about here. I'm labeling somebody without explanation, I get that, but from my experience, from where I come from how I grew up and people I used to hang out with, I noticed tendencies and actions of a person who is on drugs, all day weird activities, especially late night activities. Also, there was a lot of yelling and verbal abuse coming from the RV, and I don't know if you can see it in the video, but we were kind of away from them, but you could hear the individual yelling at his wife and children. Some points it became uncomfortable. Thankfully we weren't there a lot while it was happening, but it did happen, so that's kind of where I got those conclusions and assumptions from, just so you know. It only lasted, I think, 1 day was the worst, and then it was kind of over from there, but it was one of the long-termers, and you could tell that they were addicted to something. So that's unfortunate, but it did not affect our time there. Like I said, everybody stuck to themselves, and it was still a safe place. There was a lot of people there, a lot of people going in and out of Glacier and coming and going, so it wasn't that bad. We enjoyed our few days there, and it really worked out. We were right outside the gate, basically 15-20 minutes away from the park, so it worked out. But let's get back to video. I just thought I should explain that. And it's about, what are we like 10-15 minutes outside the gate of the west entrance?
20 minutes from the visitor center.
20 minutes from the visitor center. Pretty cool spot. And we're gonna go into Glacier. We're gonna check things out. We're gonna go to the visitor center. We're gonna learn where everything is. Okay, honey. And then we have some hikes we're gonna plan. We have a really cool hike that just the two of us are gonna do. We're gonna hike all the way up to a Glacier Lake, so that'll be awesome. So yeah, let's go check out Glacier. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna do though, before we go into Glacier and figure the place out, is we're gonna go to the local town real quick. That's about 20 minutes down the road. We have a couple things to pick up at the grocery store. Then we're gonna come back, we're gonna get ready. We're gonna go in for an afternoon/evening drive into Glacier. We're gonna figure the park out and maybe even take the Sunset Road. We'll see what happens. So let's go explore. All right, we're here, Glacier. We are going to, what visitor center is this? Apgar Visitor Center. So we're gonna go get some stamps and some Junior Ranger books. And we're gonna go explore a little. Okay, so now we're going to take you on a scenic drive through Glacier National Park so you can see the amazing views and how little room we actually have with the dually on these very narrow and busy mountain roads. I'm not going to lie or sugarcoat it, so I honestly have to say that I don't really get nervous while driving in the mountains, but on this one, it did get quite nerve-wracking at some points. There were parts of the drive that get extremely tight against the mountains and the wall and the oncoming lanes, especially while driving a dually. Then there were these tour vehicles we had to watch out for, also a dually style vehicle, and then let's not forget to mention the people crossing the lanes simply because they were scared to hit the wall themselves, the mountain, or just not paying attention while looking at the incredible view. But all in all, it really wasn't that bad, and I would drive it 100 times again, you guys. It was so worth it. Just in case you can't drive it, or you can't make it to Glacier, sit back and enjoy the view. Let us take you for a little cruise.
White knuckle drive. Scary. You're holding on tight. We'll stop at Oh, look at that. All the way down. That is so cool. I know, so we have all those.
You guys, this is freaking amazing and beautiful, but this drive is white knuckled and nerve wracking for sure. But look at this view. Holy cow. There's glaciers on glaciers and waterfalls everywhere. The river's beautiful. How amazing. see? You want to go see? Hmm? Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? Huh? What do you think? Huh? Is it beautiful? Yeah.
Get it, Boo. Reach out, touch that wall, Boo.
You might be able to get some spritz up in here. If you get some, splash it on your sisters.
Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up.
Here comes the good part. I'll see what I can do. You go too far off the road.
Oh, God. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Get it wet.
Here comes a good one. Here comes a good
Oh,
one.
there's another one. Oh, my God.
I gotta hold the line.
Oh, well, we're enjoying it.
All right, so if you park on the edge, you can walk up to here by the tunnel and get a really sick view. Look at that. Wow, look at that view. Isadora, honey. Wow, look at that view. There's two of these. Let's go over and check out the other one. Yep, on the inside. Okay, ladies, ready? Yep, on the inside, on the inside, on the inside. There we go. There's a little waterfall over there. Uh-oh. Whew. Oh, wow, look at that. How stinking beautiful. So when you're driving the road to the sun, you can get this view if you park somewhere here on the tunnel and walk into it. Oh. This is traffic, never-ending traffic. Yeah, it's pretty busy here today. Probably
It's
the
like watching a TV.
busiest and warmest national park we've done.
Hot. Super hot today.
Let's go check out the river. We pulled over on the side of the road and we're gonna go see if we can check out the river because there's a super beautiful river. Let's go see. Let's go see this river.
She said the bears are sleeping, Daddy.
The
We
bear-
don't gotta worry about
The
it.
bears are sleeping? I don't know. I'm just saying if I was a bear, now would be a great time to eat.
I think bears eat little girls.
Oh man, look at this river. Holy cow. Look at this river. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Oh, we might have to come spend the day here. Oh, that view just gets better. Oh my gosh.
Daddy, this could be a good swimming spot tomorrow.
Wait till you get down here and really look. Holy cow. And don't forget, this is bear country. So stay strapped with the bear spray, you know what I mean? You never know when you might encounter one, for real.
Oh my God.
This right here, you guys, this right here, this is what it's all about. Here in Glacier National Park in Montana. On a river. So beautiful. So beautiful. Damn. Come show me again.
gonna skip a rock? Oh, that's a big one.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah! All right.
Good job.
Oh, another one?
I got
Oh, yeah! Woo! All right. What a big girl. Look at you. Whoop. Bloosh. All right.
I don't fucking.
All right, you want to eat some dinner? You hungry? No? All right. Well, we've decided we're going to eat dinner here. So we're going to go get our food and some sweats and hoodies because it's a little chilly down here. And we're going to eat some dinner here tonight. Not a bad spot to eat some dinner, eh?
Let's go get it. Starving.
Man. All right, we are now heading down to check out Lake McDonald.
Yeah, we're going.
Look at that. It's such a beautiful lake.
It's such a beautiful. It's beautiful and it's beautiful. When you don't touch it, you don't know.
This would definitely be a good spot to do some kayaking or paddleboarding or whatever you like to do out here. Man.
Okay, we here. Yeah,
Yep. Dang, check that out.
Not edited, not clickbait.
What a beautiful lake, man, for real. Really makes me want to get the kayaks out on there, that's for sure. Unfortunately, that's not in our plans as of right now, really, to do that this trip, but you never know what'll happen. We'll probably have to save kayaking for another trip to Glacier. I don't know if this is gonna come out in the GoPro, but look at the color of the rocks, man. I have to do this again in a different lighting.
It has like stripes.
Oh, that's really neat,
A
dude.
tiger.
Yeah, check that out.
It's really pretty.
That's
Found
real
it
cool.
right there.
All right, we are gonna head home for tonight and get ready for tomorrow, but not before we stop off at a gift shop and possibly get some huckleberry treats. Gotta hit up the Huckleberry Hut. Huckleberry everything.
Open. So
Let's go.
let's go.
Here you go. Come on, my ladies.
We don't. Closes at 9 p.m. It's 8:53.
Oh, geez, just in time.
Don't touch anything.
Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it smells so good in here. There is huckleberry everything. If you ain't never had huckleberry, huckleberry is delicious. Love some huckleberry. Oh.
They have cookie waffles.
All right, we hope you enjoyed this video and come back for the next one where we take a dive in Lake McDonald. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. That would be awesome. Peace.